It's story time, my little babes. Gianna and Milani, I love you. We're going to read a book called I Was So Mad by Mercer Mayer. This is a fun book. So if you've ever been mad, let's see what this little critter decides to do when he's mad. Okay, I wanted to keep some frogs in the bathtub. But Mom said no, they need to be outside. Oh, I was so mad. Would you want to keep frogs in your bathtub? It's a lot of frogs. It would be fun to have them, but where are you going to take a bath? I wanted to play with my little sister's dollhouse. Unfortunately, Dad would not let me. Oh, I was so mad. Look at that. That's like Gianna. Look, that's like Gianna getting mad. Sissy's playing with my toys. And there's Milani playing with Gianna's toys. And Gianna's really mad. Does that happen sometimes? Yeah, it do. I know it does. Because all brothers and sisters get mad at each other and they fight sometimes. It's hard to share. But let's keep going. All right. I wanted to play hide and seek in the clean sheets. Oh, Grandma was drying the sheets outside. Your grandma does not dry sheets outside. They would be covered in bugs and leaves. So Grandma dries the sheets in the dryer inside the house. But little critters, they don't have dryers. So Grandma hung the sheets to dry, and little critter wanted to play hide and seek. I know you like hide and seek. You're really good at it. But Grandma said, no, get out of there. I was so mad. I wanted to water the garden. But Grandpa said, no, you can't. Look at what he's doing to those tomatoes. He's knocking them all off the plants. And the mouse. He's spraying so hard the mouse is flying away. So Grandpa said, nope, can't do it. So I decided to decorate the house. But Grandpa said, no, you can't do that either. I think you know better than to paint the house or stuff that's not yours, right? That's why we use water. Then you can paint anything with water. Was I ever mad? Look at his face. There's that mouse. That mouse keeps following him around. Dad said, why don't you go play in the sandbox? Well, I didn't want to do that. Mom said, why don't you go play on the slide? I didn't want to do that either. I was too mad. Do you get so mad sometimes that even fun things don't even seem fun anymore? Yep, I've been there. I wanted to practice my juggling show. But Mom said, no, you can't use the eggs for that. Of course not. That's food. I wanted to tickle the goldfish, but Mom said, leave that goldfish alone. Do you ever make a noise when you're mad and go, Yeah, that happens too, doesn't it? You won't let me do anything I want to do, I said. I guess I'll run away. That's how mad I was. Have you ever said that to your mom? I'm going to run away. Well, where are you going to go? You don't have money. You don't have food. You don't have a place to stay. You don't have a car to get you to school. So that's probably not the answer, but let's see what little critter ends up doing. So I packed my wagon with my favorite toys. Well, at least he's bringing things he likes, right? And I packed a bag of cookies to eat on the way. Well, the cookies would be yummy. Don't know how long they'd last. Oh, look. Remember when we read Give a Mouse a Cookie? Well, look in there. He got one in this book, too. Now what does he need to go with his cookie? A glass of milk? So they can't go far because that little critter isn't going to have any milk for him. Then I walked out the front door. Look at that. But my friends were going to the park to play ball. Can you come too? They asked. Look at little critter. What do you think he's feeling right there? What is he thinking? You think he wants to go play in the park with his friends instead of run away with his wagon? Let's see. So little critter turns and asks Mom, can I go? And Mom said, yes, I could. That made his friends happy. Baby sister has to stay behind, though. She's too little to go play by herself. So she's going to stay with Mom, just like Gianna would. So I decided I'll just run away tomorrow if I'm still so mad. There are lots of other books by Mercer Mayer with this little critter. So we'll be reading some more of those as well. But I hope you like that one. Have a good night's sleep. Grandma loves you. I cannot wait to see you again.